Being a service member means there's a lot of things that are different about how you go about your daily life, and life insurance is one of them. My name is Jake Williams, and I'm a life insurance specialist with Step Up Wealth Management. For more information on life insurance and the role that it can play in a financial plan that is built around you and your goals, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. That way you're notified immediately anytime I upload a video and you never miss one. So if you're a member of the armed forces, first of all, thank you for your service. Second of all, you know that your daily life and how you approach things is different than just about anybody else out there. And life insurance is no exception. So a lot of life insurance companies are hesitant to insure members of the armed forces because of the risk that could be involved. However, that doesn't mean you're entirely out of luck. So what we normally see is there is some type of exclusion rider that is included into a life insurance policy. Now, there are two types of exclusions related to war and military service that we might see in a life insurance policy. The first one is the status type exclusion. And that pretty much says that as long as you are a member of the armed forces, that life insurance is not going to be, that will not cover you. What it may allow is for, if the insurance was bought before you began service, could potentially still be in force afterwards, depending on other circumstances. If it's paid for, if it has value, that is details that need to be discussed directly with you and a life insurance agent. That isn't really advice I can give to the generic public on YouTube. The second type of exclusion, however, is the results-based exclusion. And that is one that if you are an active member of the armed forces, you would want to look for. The results-based exclusion in a life insurance contract, in a standard typical life insurance contract, it only excludes death that is as a result of your service in the armed forces. So let's create a hypothetical here. You're a member of the armed forces and you're out driving along the road, going to pick up your groceries, and car accident. Under the status type exclusion, you would not be covered. There would be no death benefit paid. However, under the results type exclusion, since the death was not caused by your service in the armed forces, it would be covered. Now, finding a policy that is right for you, that covers what you need and fits around your service in the armed forces, isn't something that is the easiest thing in the world to do, and it isn't something that you can just jump on the internet and find without any problem. So what you need to do is you need to sit down with a professional, someone who deals with life insurance on a day-to-day basis, to figure out, does the policy cover you and does it cover what you need? If you've got questions on that, if you've got questions on exclusions or what your service might mean for your life insurance, go ahead and drop me a comment down below. Lets me know what kind of questions you have, and I might be able to turn that into a video in the future. If you thought the video was a good video, give me a thumbs up. Lets me know I'm doing a good job. Lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job, and just keeps everybody happy. And lastly, but most importantly though, if what we talked about today is something that you want to discuss, that you might want to take advantage of, there is a link in the description below where you can apply to become my client. Please go check it out. There's a masterclass there where I give you some information for free, some basic financial planning that I think could help just about anybody out there. After that though, you're invited to find a time with me where we can sit down face to face and discuss what works for you, what you need, what your goals are, and how you can make them happen. In the meantime though, please take care of your now, your future, and beyond. Thanks for watching.